hello, welcome, YouTube. Hello, welcome, Twitch. Hello, okay, alright. Alright, we're going to do something first. First, we're going to get my alternate glasses. These glasses are a bunch of glasses I purchased a while ago. See them right here? Okay, got it. And these will slip on here, and they'll supposedly work with the Sega Master System if you put it in tape mode, which is what we got here. Now we're going to put this closer so we could see the camera. Roll up the camera. Okay, aim it a little better. Okay, where are we? Ooh, I need something up. I need a little more height. Height. Do I have height? Okay, here's something with height. Let's see if this would fit on here. No, it's too big. Okay. And it won't fit on here this way. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, let's put that. Okay. Temporarily, we'll put that there. And the camera is moving. Alright, let's try to straighten this out. Right now it's alternating, it's fuzzing. Pull this back to give it a okay, pull this tightness, tighten this one. Okay, now if this works, two things will happen. One, the Master System will be in the Master System, we can see the 3D, and two, I can capture it with the Sega scope. So now, I just got to take out the, okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. Ah! Okay, that doesn't work. So, okay, let's give it more slack here. Re-aim. For aimers and Andes. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, give it more slack. Alright. First, we're going to see if the camera works. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to take the Sega scope camera. Yeah, put it in the. Okay, okay. Now, if this works, you're gonna see some 3D camera work here. All right. Hello, got all the cameras moving. All right. First, we'll see if these new cameras work when you put the monitor in tape mode. Now, it might not be perfectly ping free, but the guy says he made a recent low ping version of this Macintosh app called Console Link. So I'm going to put my roads where we're going. We don't need roads. Oh, by the way, does anyone hear the music from the Sega game or hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Okay. Let's see if the Sega scope works through here. Yeah! Real close. a slight nitpick maybe on the 3D, but with a 1 millisecond, I don't know if it'll work. We'll find out. If it plays well, it should be well. Okay. Let's, now we're going to see if we can get it captured on the camera. Captured on the camera. If the camera works, then we could show you 3D graphics without having to go downstairs. 3D graphics, 3D camera. Okay. Okay, how we do? Okay, something's beeping. That's on the phone. But yeah. Okay, I gotta. Okay. And this goes over here. Does that make a convincing 3D effect? If it does, though, the upper right hand corner should have, either on Twitch if you're watching it, a red and cyan version of the game for 3D graphics, or if you're watching it on YouTube, a true stereoscopic side-by-side half capture. Bye. This could go bye-bye. Okay. Now let's see if we... Okay, so I'm just wondering, how's it go? Oh, by the way, can you hear the sound? Do you hear the sound? Okay. I'll put this through here. Let's see if the Sega sounds correct. And put it through here. Sega the sound goes here. Let's test Marge against the sound.
Hello, triple topper, set high.
Yes, Marge works well against the sound. So now we just gotta see if the game is low ping. We'll just say Mr. Rohmich of the Rohmich Foundation of Creston, Ohio did his part. If the 3D looks convincing through 3D, through the YouTube or through the Twitch analyst. So let me get my red and cyans to see if the Sega looks convincing on Twitch. This 3D. Okay, hold on. Let's get the 3D glasses. All right. 3D glasses, 3D glasses. Red and cyans. Let's see if the Twitch feed looks right. Does the Twitch feed look right? Does the Twitch feed look correct? Yeah, I could. Twitch feed does look correct. It does look kind of black and white, but it does look 3D. I can't blow it up and really see, but anyone got 3D glasses at home and could see the upper right corner on Twitch? Can anyone see that? Does that work well? Okay, well, it works well as I'm playing. I don't know if it's working well if you're watching. So tell me. Oh, by the way, if you can hear me, if you can't hear me, type something in and tell me I'm not hearing. Alright, now we just gotta get the Sega control. Alright, we just gotta get the fight stick. The fight stick. Okay. This is going to be a little delicate. I need something smaller. Shorter. Need something... That's too... Okay. Maybe we could straddle Maybe we could straddle, they think. Pull this back. Pull this further. Straddle. Okay, we're a little high. Aim a little lower. Hold it a little higher. Alright, we're good. Now we just gotta plug in the stuff. Okay, sometimes it's about the process, but sometimes it's about results. Okay, good thing I moved that. Good thing I moved that. Or else that would be a disaster in the making. Alright, let's find the... Okay, here's the master system. Okay, that goes there. That's something else. That's something else. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to find the master system cord. Okay, we got it. 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 I think we're on the right one. Yes, we're on the right one, I think. If that goes there. Oh no, we're not on the right one. So we got to go here. 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 Plug this in one way over. Oh, by the way, this Y cord is very helpful. It lets you both plug in a keyboard of a Coleco or an Intellivision, as well as lets these Edladden adapters fit well. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, I don't think we got a picture yet. I don't think we got a control yet. We got to put it on this side. So, let's see. No, that doesn't work. So we take this out. This is probably the last step. This is probably the last step. Put this down here. Here. Let's see, did anyone talk? Nobody talked. Alright, let's see. Okay, Sega works. So now I'm going to plug into the Segaverse, which right now is Zaxxonverse. But Sega wants it all related, I guess. Let's see if it's low ping enough to play on a 1 millisecond monitor combined with an app called Console Link. Ooh, I got something. Go up high. It's like occasionally dropping frames. Also, the dots are kind of hard to see. So close. So close. Like, occasionally I get double vision. Is that 1 millisecond enough to kill it? Let's try again. Well, first let's switch 1 and 2. I don't like to middle finger pump if I don't have to. So, let's see. Let's switch 1 and 2, which is hole 5 and hole 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Wait. 5 and 6 switch. Now you'll see me use the exact same control, but use a different button. Oh. He's wet. Okay, here's the one I'm going to have to switch out. Switch in. Now I should have the correctly switched buttons. Okay, I'm getting the 3D of this hang of this. Those dots are so hard to see. I got something. I got to pick up. It's not as clear as the CRT. I think there's a slight timing issue. There's a slight timing issue. 1/8 of a frame is enough to throw off the 3D, it looks like. Okay? There's a slight timing issue. It's like it phases in and out of time, a little bit at a time. Like starts good, then it doubles, it gives you double vision, and it comes back on. If we can correctly ride the ping from the headphone, it might work, but ugh. Okay, well. Alright, now we're going to try one more thing. Maybe it'll work with, maybe it'll not. Maybe if we go through the direct inputs instead of working through the computer. Let's see. Go to back, down, in, down, in. You'll see we have a 3D graph. Well, see, you have a 3D. You'll see we have a 3D screen, but as you could clearly see, there's nothing on the screen because TN monitors are rotated. So let's rotate the camera 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Well, let's hit the filter 90 degrees, not the camera. Rotate the filter 90 degrees. And we should be able to see the game in 3D. Nice, cool, collective, calm 3D. We should be able to see the game in 3D. And it should be correct. Unfortunately, you have to rotate the glasses. And the experiment worked. The Rohmich rotation did work, as I suspected. If you're watching on Twitch, you should see a red and cyan version of the screen flashing in the proper 3D. If you're watching it on YouTube, you should see side-by-side half capture the 3D accurately. I don't know if it is or not, but by the way, can you hear me? Can you hear the voice? Does it work well? Okay, let me see if, and that, as they say, seeing is believing. So I'm going to take off the filter. Take off the filter. And take off the filter. And gently watch through it. Whoa! Whoa! You saw it work through the filter, and as I said, seeing is believing. Now the question is, will the game be considered low ping? Unfortunately, I can't wear this in front of my head simultaneously and actuate the joystick. Therefore, we're going to have to wait until more of these get made. Yes, we have more. We're going to have to wait until more of these get made. And when they do, they'll be big. They'll be really big here in Triple Topperville. Yes. Why is the sound not coming through? Oh, because I got to turn on here. Let's see. Yes, it looks great. 3D or not 3D? That is the question. Alright. So we got through that. And we're going to... Oh, let's see if this... No wonder this is okay. Hold on. No wonder this doesn't work. No wonder this doesn't work. I have to switch 5 and 6 again. 5 and 6 goes back to black, purple, purple, black, purple, black, the Ravens. Meanwhile, I have to switch 5 and 6 on this one. This is the one you want to switch. 5 and 6 go here and here. Let's make sure I successfully switched it. Let's. Yes, I successfully switched buttons. Before I pressed this button, now I press this button. Okay, that's enough. We're going to take a, let's see, we're going to take a short break for about, oh wait, actually we don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We can go straight into, well, we have to take a break to tell our Twitch station what game we're broadcasting. So we'll see you in 10 minutes. And remember, there are two things which we all are. One is an individual, two is a world member of the human family all throughout the world. Treat everyone, yourself and everyone else as both, and most things will work out fine. Temporary goodbye to Twitch, temporary goodbye to YouTube.